Hey, what's up? It's your girl, Key Royal. Welcome to my first listen series, man. This is the episode 1. I'm pulling up on an artist, and I can't wait to let y'all see who this artist is. I'm pulling up on an artist, crazy, lyrical female MC, like crazy. I look at her like a big sister, man. I'm super excited to pull up on her and give her a first listen to the Broken Wing Butterfly soundtrack. I'll allow her to hear 2 songs, and then I'll ask her a few questions and things like that so that we really can get her feedback and see how she was feeling about it. And then also she can tell y'all a little bit about herself. So, I mean, thank y'all for vibing with me. Thank y'all for journeying with me. Like I said, we are on the way. Episode 1, the first listen series, the Broken Wing Butterfly. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
I'm a go-getter. I get it by any means. The blood, sweat, and tears. I just put them all in my dreams. I put years into
My name is She Dandelion, aka Sistah Dee, that fire butterfly. And it's dope as shit to be out here right now with my little sis, Key Royal. She doing the thing I'm very proud of. I can't wait to hear the project.
Yeah, it's gonna be lit. So the first song I'm gonna let you hear is the intro to the project. So the project is called the Broken Wing Butterfly. This project is a dedication to my grandmother that passed away. It's a project about grief and how to overcome it, and just like that journey. So it really take you through my journey of grief, and you'll hear in the poem. Like the poem is the intro, which lets you which tells the whole story. So I'm gonna let you hear the intro, and let's get started.
in a garden, bright and tender, where the morning dew clings. A young girl finds a fragile hope and a butterfly with a broken wing. She cradles it with gentle hands, a guardian of its flight. In the quiet of her grandmother's love, she learns to heal and fight. A journey starts with whispered words, a lesson in the breeze. That strength and love reside within, like roots beneath the trees. But time moves on, and shadows fall, as grief and loss take hold. The girl now grown forgets her light, her heart feels bruised and cold. She seeks solace in the silence, in the bottle's empty gaze. So close to losing faith, but a melody lifts the haze. A symphony of memories, of laughter, tears, and song, guides her back to who she is, where she always has belonged. With every note and every word, she pieces back her soul, finding love and broken wings that still can make her whole. For in the garden of her past, where hope and sorrow blend, she learns the beauty of her scars and how they help her mend. So listen close to music's call, let every echo bring the story of a butterfly that taught a girl to sing.
First off, yo, when people would tell me sometimes when they hear my shit that it'd give them chills. Like I got chills. I got chills off of that because that was deep. Your soul was in that. Like your heart and your soul was in that. And I mean, I love the way you use your words. I love the way how you wrote the beat. Like, you know, I noticed I can rock my head. Just listen to the beat and listen to the music. I can rock my head. You know, I can even do a fast rock or I can do a slow rock. Like, you really wrote that beat very nice in that poem.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Shout out to my producer, Tiz Nabu. She produced the whole project. And,
I was going to ask you.
Yep, Tiz Nabu. She's a friend of mine. We met through a show I used to be on. And, you know, then we just started building together in our artistry and then just in our friendship. And I told her I had this project. I said, hey, I have a project. Like, I want it to be kind of acoustic based, and I want you to be a part of it. I was like, you know, this is what it stands for. This is what it means to me. And she was like, no, I'm in. Like,
no, that's the best way to build a relationship is from a friendship. You know, you network and you can build. You know, you get a chance to really vibe with a person.
Yeah.
And that's how you understand a person. It's good to have a producer that understands you, and because it's going to come and that you're going to complement each other.
Yeah.
Through the whole project.
If this is the intro, I can't wait to hear the rest.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely, man. I appreciate it. I'm so happy I got to have you listen and just be a part of it. Like, I was like, nah, I really respect you so much. And I was like, nah, I got to pull up on sis.
Nah, I'm glad you feel it for me. Like, you sure enough that I'm like, bet, let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's make it happen.
I appreciate it.
That's dope. Nah, that was lovely, and it's always dope. Like, And it's crazy, like that, even the bond that you and I formed, because I'm starting to see where we're alike in a lot. Like I started, before I started rapping, I did poetry.
Oh wow.
And then I moved over to spoken word, and so kind of getting back into that poetry mindset, because it never leaves you.
No, it doesn't.
Know what I mean? It never leaves you. And that's all our songs are, just poetry. We just speed it up. You know what I mean?
Poetry over a beat.
Over a beat, you know? So you can rap, and that's what I love about poetry. You can do 1-2 words, and that's a poem. It's done.
Yeah,
it just
for
is
real.
what it is. Can't nobody tell you nothing.
Nah, for real.
But just loving the idea, and just, you know, the formulation of that intro. It just, I can't wait.
Thank you. So Demons in My Cup is a mixture of my lyrical, basically poetry to me, putting it together, and then I'm also singing a little bit on there, but this one is more lyrical. So I definitely wanted you to hear this one. And it's called Demons in My Cup. So this is about the vices that you can turn to after losing somebody. Some people, you know, turn to substance. Some people turn, you know, everybody grieves differently, but you know, for me, it was substances for a minute. So, you know, this talks about that part of it.
Pull my sorrows out this bottle, got my pain up in this cup. Lately I've been drinking, I've been dancing with my demons, I've been trying to find a reason, I've been losing track of seasons. I'm not much in the grieving, rather numb it, keep it secret. I don't like feeling uneasy, stomach turning, feeling queasy. Pour my sorrows out this bottle, got my pain up in this cup. And the more I drink it down, then the more I'm feeling numb. People tell me I'm a coward cause I'm running from the truth. Ask them, who are you to judge when you ain't walked in my shoes? Look, Paul ain't never let me down, and Dawn keeping me sane. And me casa with my amigos, Mary flowing through my veins. And I know I should do better, but tomorrow's a new day. Until then I pour another cup and roll another J. I've been wasted, yeah. I get faded, yeah. When life get crazy, bad habits trying to break them. I know it ain't good for me, I don't feel like thinking. Paintings in my head, white canvas turned to red. Hues of blue, streets of gray. Words I should've never said, things I should've never done. Buried feelings, now I'm numb. Blackout curtains block the sun, but I never owned a gun. Okay, that's too far, I got scars, I got pain. Been less sunshine and more rain. I've been angry, feeling rage. Writing journal, rip out page, cause I don't want nobody seeing what I'm going through. Thoughts run through my head, say it's because of you. Everything because of you. Everything you going through. All that shit because of you. What I'm supposed to do? Blinded by distorted view. Keep drinking. Yeah. Go get faded. Yeah. Cause Paul ain't never let me down, and Dawn keeping me sane. And me casa with my amigos, Mary flowing through my veins. And I know I should do better, but tomorrow's a new day. Until then I pour another cup and roll another J.
I want more. Give me more. Nah. That speaks volumes. It speaks volumes. Like, you know, I can imagine how relatable this project is gonna be for many. It's like, it's basically you just pouring your heart out. You basically just opened your chest up so everybody can see. Yeah. And, you know, being able for them, you know, being able to relate to somebody else's therapy in itself. So kudos for you for being able to overcome, to be able to share. You know what I mean? And a lot of times we go through stuff. It's not always for us. Mm-hmm. You know, we can benefit from it, and we should be able to benefit from it and grow and evolve.
But, you know, that evolution is also to be a light to others. And sometimes we don't even want to be light. We're like, I just want to go through my
for real.
But ultimately you wind up turning around, and if you have grown and learned from that and been able to evolve from that, then you're gonna be a light regardless. Yeah. And you got such a platform to do that. Yes. So, but the beat was phenomenal.
Thank you.
And you just rode that beat. Like, it's like you found you pull the story out of that beat, and that's what art is supposed to do. Whatever that story is, some producers make a story for you, or they let you just go in and have at it, and you're able to pull that story out. Like, it's such a compliment with the lyrics and the flow on top of the beat, and you did that.
Thank you.
You did that perfectly.
It was crazy, like, being able to work with this is my first time working with an actual producer, other than just buying beats off BeatStars and stuff. So to send her like the demos of the songs, or just even sometimes the lyrics, like just sending her for Demons in My Cup, I think I just sent her an audio message. I don't even think I had a real beat for it, and she took the lyrics and built this beat around it, and it was just like, whoa.
That's the dope producers. Kudos to the producer.
Yeah, it is. Nabu, shout out to you. You did it, man. Like,
because that's what a producer is. Everybody, some people can be a beat maker, but everybody's not a producer.
Yeah,
it makes a difference.
It does.
That makes a difference. Yo, this I can't wait. When is it coming out?
April 7th. So on my birthday, that's my birthday. So I'm dropping it on my birthday. So I'm excited about that. And like the basis of it was just like finding beauty and brokenness. So like I did want to ask you, like, what does like beauty and brokenness mean to you? Or like, has there ever been times where you had to find like beauty and brokenness?
Man, yesterday. Just every day. I ain't gonna say every day, all the time, we can find like, it's important to find the good in the so-called bad. And the bad isn't always bad, like I said, but that brokenness, I can see, I can tell you a lot of different stories. I was my ex-husband, he left me when I was pregnant with our third child, and I had two babies, two toddlers already. So that really broke me. But being able to keep it moving, my children, they couldn't see me cry. You know what I mean? I had to keep moving. I had to wipe my eyes when they come around. So it really taught me resilience, perseverance. And it really broke me down to be less judgmental about people and just being more empathetic.
Okay.
Towards. So it was that was beauty. That was beauty in that brokenness. Like, it really taught me how to love on people more.
Okay.
And just understanding the hurts and the things that people go through. Like, sometimes people don't need you to talk at them. They just need you to be there.
Yes.
Sometimes they don't even need you to listen. They just need you to be there.
Yes.
So I learned that, I learned how to treat people who are broken better.
Okay.
Yeah. I really did,
That's beautiful though.
Yeah. So yeah. Yeah.
No, that's dope. Yeah. I appreciate you, sis. Like,
likewise.
I'm glad I could share this with you. You got a couple weeks is gonna be out, and you'll be able to hear the whole thing through.
I can't wait. I'm about to go on Facebook right now. Look out more. So where's it gonna be? It's gonna be on all digital platforms.
Yep, all platforms. Okay. I sent it through DistroKid, so it's been approved and everything. Pre-sale starts. Pre-save starts April 1st.
Okay.
So April 1st, I'll drop a link and everything. You'll be able to pre-save. Everybody will be able to pre-save it. April 1st, I'll do that, and then
I better get that.
No, for real. Y'all here.
Did you hear that?
No, for real. But like I said, I appreciate you, sis.
Likewise.
I know you just dropped the project too. You want to just tell them where they can find it, tell them the name of it?
Yeah, no doubt. Mine is called Chrysalis. And if people don't know, Chrysalis is the last stage of a metamorphosis of what a butterfly goes through. So, you know what I mean?
No, for real.
So yeah, that's the last stage. So it basically talks about what I've learned when I was in my metamorphosis in that cocoon, the things that I learned, and just now being able to spread my wings and fly and do what else I need to do, and I need to handle and talk about life in a different perspective. So, but you can find that, everywhere on all digital platforms, YouTube everywhere. Sistah Dee. SISTAHDEE.
Go get that. It's a beautiful project. Go get that. I got to go to the listening party and all of that. Like, go get that. It was dope. It was dope. But
yeah, it was dope.
Yeah,
we're gonna do that. We're gonna do it again.
Definitely.
We're gonna do that again. And again.
Winning and winning and winning.
Yes.
But we appreciate y'all. Thanks for vibing with us. Thanks for vibing with me on this journey. It's Royal Tribe, Royal Vibes Till I Die. And the Broken Wing Butterfly coming soon. Make sure y'all check out my sis. And stay tuned, man. I just finished my first episode of my first listen series where I pull up on an artist, I let them hear a couple songs on a project and get their feedback on it, see how they feeling, see what they thinking. And I'm just thankful, man. This was an amazing first interview. I'm glad I got to have my big sister on it, Sistah Dee. Make sure y'all check out her project, the Chrysalis. It's called Chrysalis. It's out now. She talked a little bit about it in the interview, so I'm sure y'all heard that. Make sure y'all go check it out. It's a dope project. It's a dope project. You know, she's been very supportive of me since I met her, and I'm just happy I got to have her be a part of this. And yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoy it. Episode 1. I love y'all. Keep grinding, keep shining. One love, baby.
I just wanna elevate. Tomorrow's not promised. Give my all today. Take a step back and I meditate.